Toyota caused quite a stir when they unveiled their lineup of 16 electric vehicle concepts. People were excited and praised Toyota for joining the EV transition, but things have changed quite a bit since. People have become divided, and those who once praised Toyota's dedication to EVs have become their worst critics. Is Toyota wrong in their strategy, or are they really needing a reboot? This is all the insights about Toyota's electrification strategy. In December 14, 2021, Toyota unveiled a whole lineup of Toyota and Lexus EV concepts to show their dedication and vision of electrifying their car lineup. Inside that lineup of concepts, we saw the BZ4X, Lexus Coupe, a Hilux-looking truck, FJ Cruiser, new CHR, and some other models. Toyota promised that by 2030, they will have a total of 30 EV models and that they are investing over $25 billion to make it happen. This was planned to be made possible through the making of one common EV platform that Toyota can also use for ICE and hybrid vehicles. This platform was called the ETNGA, which was an EV version of an ICE and hybrid platform. The idea was that Toyota planned to integrate their EV production with ICE and hybrid production to save costs. But that didn't go too well as they had planned, because the platform, although assembled on the same assembly line as an ICE or hybrid powertrain, was just not cost-efficient enough. Toyota could not be at price par with Tesla because Tesla had a much simpler platform layout and manufacturing method. Toyota also apparently flopped in their very first EV, the BZ4X, with a recall of the wheels coming off. Though the wheels never actually did come off, the recall became a joke of Toyota's EV strategy. Both these situations forced Toyota to rethink their EV strategy, and this is the situation they are currently in. It was during this time that critics had turned against Toyota for their half-hearted attempt at making EVs. Many critics announced the end for Toyota and Japan, the most vocal on YouTube being Sam Evans from his YouTube channel, who even went as far to say that Toyota's concepts were lies, and that Toyota is the level of a criminal for disappointing people like that. But were all those concepts just a scam? Is Toyota not actually planning to make those 16 concept EVs by the end of the decade? The truth is that, frankly, Toyota is not hypocritical, let alone criminal, for showing non-running EV concepts. This practice is very common in the automotive industry, where a company will often make a non-working model to excite people and future customers of what they have in plan for them. Toyota has done just this, and it is perfectly innocent. As for the idea of calling Toyota a criminal, well, it is very evil and hypocritical to say, seeing that Tesla, whom this guy's a stockholder of, has done the same thing. The Tesla Cybertruck and Roadster were both unfinished concepts when they were first unveiled, so there's really no problem in Toyota simply showing their EV strategy by making a non-working prototype. The real issue is, can Toyota meet their goal of making 16 competitive EV models by the end of the decade? Did Toyota flop on their electrification strategy with their first EV model, the BZ4X? Well, the quick honest truth is that Toyota really did flop in their electrification strategy. Toyota needed to focus on making EVs more cost-efficient by making a whole new low-cost EV platform that would be competitive with Tesla. Nevertheless, the BZ4X as a first EV model from Toyota is not a failure as people would like to make it. It is actually a very good-looking, functional crossover with an acceptable range, good practicality, and acceptable price. For example, the BZ4X has an average range of 252 miles. That's not bad at all considering the new Ioniq 5 and Volkswagen ID.4's battery range. The price is similar to the competition also. The Toyota starting at $42,000, the Hyundai starting from $42,700, and the Volkswagen ID.4 starting at $42,400. And as far as functionality and reliability goes, the BZ4X takes the strong win. Then aside from the BZ4X, Toyota is also working on other new EV models. The EV Hilux, EV CHR, EV FJ Cruiser, and a whole lineup of Lexus models. Toyota's strategy had been to electrify Lexus first to see the market's direction, then to follow all in with the mainstream Toyota brand. This makes sense being that EVs are still very expensive and considered somewhat of a luxury status. Lexus' lineup of concept EVs consists of a sporty coupe, a sedan, and an SUV. Lexus has also currently just come out with an EV, the RZ450E, a compact luxury crossover. It has a range of 220 miles, just about the same as a Lexus GV70 and an Audi E4 Quattro. But what makes the Lexus RZ450E more special than these two competitors is the price at $59,650, a complete steal considering that Genesis is $7,900 more than the Lexus and Audi is $11,150,000 more than the Lexus. So to sum it up, is Toyota giving up on EVs? Hardly not, to say the least. Toyota is the world's biggest car manufacturer with an annual sales of over 10 million vehicles. They have shown their dedication to making competitive EVs along with other types of technology such as hybrid and hydrogen. Toyota genuinely wants to give their customers worldwide exactly what they need, and they intend to do this through investments in multiple technologies, especially including EVs. What do you think of Toyota's electrification strategy? Do you think they are doing the right thing by offering their customers many options besides just EVs? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Thanks for watching till the end.